Greetings everyone, I am CNI Krishna Arun, the girls representative of Nagar International School, and today I am here in front of you with a question. What would you have done if you were in her situation? This is what happened. It was a typical cold foggy day in the city of San Francisco, and the scream of the wind seemed as if the weather was hollowing a low warning. But despite the bellowing noise, she could still hear men catcalling her. As she was walking down the street, she noticed that a car behind her had slowed down to the same pace as hers, and inside she could see about a few men, all about 20 to 30-year-old. Whether it was the blanket of the fog or the obliviousness of the people around, no one really noticed these men catcalling her for over 4 blocks. And she shares her feelings as if her skin was crawling up in fear of assault any moment. Most of us may not have had such a scenario in our daily lives, but in the society where crimes against women are on the hike, there is no guarantee of external security at immediate times, and that is where the ideas of self-defense shall be shared. Unfortunately, by the time I finish this speech, about 8 women are assaulted sexually or otherwise in our own country. India ranks to be on the top 10 list of the most dangerous countries for women, with the greatest number of cases on sexual harassment, human trafficking, and domestic abuse. Well, it is a depressing fact, but it is the reality of what's going on. We have a lot of anger and violence in our society, and it has resulted in great loss of lives. And that is why the Girls Guild of Nagar International School is glad to have presented each and every one of you with this video on the awareness of self-defense. I hope you all find this useful and informative. Thank you.
When someone from behind you tries to steal your bag while going on the road, then do not panic. Defend yourself using the correct posture of your hands and your feet. Should target the snatcher's face with your bag, as the face is the most sensitive part of the body. If once you do hit correctly, the snatcher would be in pain and you will get time to escape. Your feet movement should be like this as shown in the video.
Pushing the door. When you're alone at home and someone's trying to enter inside your house, don't panic. Apply maximum force on the door to hold it closed. But if you can't do that, pull the person inside the room and lock them in from the outside. Use the friction force of the surface on your feet to avoid slipping.
Walking on a road casually, and if someone tries to pull you inside a vehicle, then this is the time when you should not panic. Use your full strength to protect yourself. Try to pull the person outside the vehicle. Here, the friction between your shoes and the road will provide you a supportive force. Pull him or her outside the vehicle and immediately target on the person's face and escape.
If anybody ever catches you from behind with a rope or a shawl, don't panic. Here's what you should do. Push your hand in between the rope and your neck and pull outwards to release the grip. Then bend a little bit and push yourself out from underneath the shawl, and with your free hand, aim at the attacker's face and run as fast as you can.
mouth shut. If the attacker covers your mouth from behind, do not lose confidence at this point. Pick up all your strength and defend. First, use your elbow for an anti-clockwise motion, aiming at the person's stomach, and hit hard. When the person loosens his or her grip, run from the place.
Kidnapping. If someone held you from the back, lifted you off the ground and tried to kidnap you, do not lose your alertness. Close the person's nose from behind you since you are in his or her lap. It will be easier for you to reach for their nose. Once it's done, the person will become breathless and his grip on you will loosen up. This way you can escape without getting hurt.
I, Joanna Jessen, on behalf of CNIS, would like to propose a vote of thanks to those who helped to create this video. I extend a hearty thanks to the trainer Lao Shi Satyendran and Sansu, Yim, and Kanji of Bodhidharma Martial Arts Satyendran Health Club, who deserve recognition for their wonderful demonstrations and allowed us to understand some useful self-defense techniques. I would also like to acknowledge our beloved principal, Reverend Father Thomas Chena Deshiri, for his support. I thank the academic coordinator, Ambali Madam, for her fruitful guidance. I also wish to recognize the teachers who provided encouragement to the Girls Guild. Thank you to the cameraman and video editor, Anirudh sir. Lastly, I wish to thank my fellow CNites who took part in this video and whom have aided in educating us these beneficial techniques. Without them, this would not have been possible. Once again, let me express my heartfelt gratitude and appreciation for all that everyone has done for the students.